strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Holy cow, what a day it has been at Splinterlands. Earlier today we had our Rift Watcher sale, our pre-sale, that sold out in about 90 seconds, blew expectations out of the water. Then, even more unexpected, we've sold through about 900 licenses today. There's a chance we might sell out of Tranche 1 and move on to Tranche 2 today. That has moved much faster than we expected. Absolutely insane. Now we have some news on Runicores, or Runis for short, and we get to see the promo card. So let's dive in. Let's see what we've got here. First, let's look at what the promo card is, right? That's what you guys want to see. We'll kind of back up here in a second, but here is the card. You guys can see the stats. Every card will have the same stats. Now every card will look different, but these are the stats. And it's got Opportunity. That new ability is called Rebirth. It is a self-resurrect. So that is pretty cool. You'll have to kill this card off twice. It's slow, but it's got True Strike. And then it has that Reflection Shield. So 4 melee attack for only 6 mana, and it's got that Opportunity, so it can attack anywhere in the back line. And that's, I think that's always a very good ability, right? But I really like that with the Reflection Shield, because you can, if you're expecting, like if you got a tank in the back and you're expecting some blast back there or something, you can put that Reflection Shield near the back. We're starting to get more Reflection Shield cards, so you can spread them out so blast won't really do a lot of damage, or whatever the case is. And being able to have some of those Reflection Shield cards in the back line, I think is certainly nice. Looks like a beast in reverse speed. Absolute beast there. So I think this is going to be used a lot. I really like this with if you look at Grandmaster Wraith. We've talked about how great Resurrection is there, because when you get resurrected, same as when another card resurrects you, you come back with 1 health, and then you get your armor as well. So with Grandmaster Wraith, whenever you're resurrected, you've got that void armor, so if they go through the armor and then that health again, so that works very well. Or something like Lorna Shine, where you get that free hit that you can take. So those are combos I like. I'm excited about it. And then this is an example of what a Runi will look like. But remember, these are randomly generated. It talks about this up here. We've talked about it before in a previous video. This is the generative NFT art project for Splinterlands. Each one of these is going to be unique. They're going to look different, and that's what's special about this card, is everybody will have something that looks a little different that's going to be unique to their player. And even when you're on the battlefield, you're going to see that art. So every time you see somebody play one of these cards against you, they are all going to look different, and I love that. And it's going to be cool, like, oh, that's an awesome Runi, or just having something that's personal. And I'm going to skip to the bottom here real quick. What's really cool about this is when you own this card, you own the license to that artwork as well. Now, not all of all the card frames and everything else on there, but the actual Runi itself, you have the commercial license for, and you can use it however you want. You can profit off of it, sell things for it. That's going to be really cool. And especially for somebody like me, like a content creator, I'm kind of wondering how that could be put to use. I don't know. That'll be something I have to think about, but I really like how you can use it however you want with no commercial restrictions there. So that's pretty awesome. They're all going to come as max level. So how do you get one of these? We like this generative art. How do you get one? So let's start with the whitelist process. You can whitelist starting September 22nd. So a week from today, you can join the whitelist for 100 vouchers. So right now, vouchers are about 75 cents. That could obviously change, but so about $75 you can whitelist for these, and it will take $250 off the price. These are going to be $500. So if you whitelist, you can whitelist them for $250. So right now, in addition to guaranteeing that you get one, if you're on the whitelist, you're guaranteed to be able to mint. They're not going to sell out or anything like that. You'll have a reserve spot. So in addition to having a reserve spot, it'll save you about $125, because that'd be $175. Let's do some math here. Let's do some basic math, Bulldogs. And again, that's at current prices. So this will be on Ethereum. This is meant to kind of target the Ethereum audience. So the actual mint will be on October 25th. So they'll set the the mint at approximately $500 worth of Ethereum based on the price around that sale. So prices can fluctuate. It might go up or down a little bit, but it'll set it that specific amount. There's going to be 6,500. They initially estimated 6,000. They bumped that up to 6,500. They must have been very bullish on how many they thought they could sell to increase that number. So I'm excited. I bet they sell out. I feel like they will. The whitelist I feel like will go instantly. Like it's gonna be. I feel like the whitelist might last 3 seconds. Who knows? That's my guess, but 2% chance that each one will be a gold foil. So then what happens? Once you mint it, you'll hold it in your Ethereum wallet, and it's going to be like one of those Bored Apes, one of those CryptoPunks, something like that. That's on your Ethereum wallet that you can use as your Twitter profile picture or anywhere that you can integrate, like the OpenSeas or the Ethereum NFTs. You'll be able to use it that way. And then what you can do is you can stake it. Which will then activate it in game, and you can assign it to any account you want. So most will sign it to their own account, but if you want to rent it out to somebody else or whatever the case is, you can stake it to their account, and then it will display in game, and you'll be able to use that in game. So you can't delegate it in game or rent it out in game. It doesn't have those restrictions because it won't actually show up as an owned card in your account. It'll show up as a delegated card, but you will own it on Ethereum. So this is meant to attract those on Ethereum, those NFT collectors out there. That there's a lot of whales out there with a lot of money. So we'll see if we can get some of them into the game. And this is what it talks about: staking NFTs for use in the game. And we kind of went over that. You guys can read through it more if you want to see it. But it's like, I was excited to see the stats, excited to see the details, how to get whitelisted, when it's going to mint. This is soon. We're selling through so many things. We've got licenses selling. We had a huge day for Rift Watchers. Tower Defense is on the 20th. Then on the 22nd, we've got the we've got this whitelist, and then early October, in October, I can't remember the exact date. October we have Genesis League, and then we have the actual Runi sale. I don't have enough. They've been saying you never have enough SPS, you never have enough vouchers. I'm feeling that right now. I'm absolutely feeling that. There's so many things I want to get. So that's it's all going to be exciting. But anyways, that's what we've got for these Runis. I'm certainly excited. And I think it's actually, it seems like, I say Runis. I think Runi is the plural. They don't ever say Runi. Runi is plural. I've got to get used to how to say this properly. Short for Runicore, like deer or something like that. There's a bunch of Runi out there. Okay. All right. Anyways, thank you. Let me know what you guys think. I know there's been a lot of feedback saying that this is too expensive, but honestly, if we're whitelisting with vouchers, $375 for a max card that's this unique and has these traits is, honestly, I feel like it's actually fairly cheap. And I know there's going to be a lot of them out there. 6,500 max cards is actually a fairly large supply. So it probably does seem expensive to those who play in bronze or silver where they don't need a max version, right? But as far as maxed out version goes, the price is not too bad at all. And I think I'm definitely gonna try and get one. I mean, as long as I don't get beat to the sale, I will plan on picking one of these up, and it's going to be cool to have your own unique card. Like, I know that's not for everybody, but there's so many NFT collectors that love that this is something a lot of people love, and I would say it's not something that it's my number one priority. There's people that like it a lot more than I do, but I do certainly think it's still going to be cool to have a single unique card. I expect in Discord we're going to have a bunch of profile pics of each individual's Runi and things like that, and that will be really cool to see. And it should just be a great community building thing. Like, it's just something that people, you see that and you associate it with Splinterlands, see profile pictures even on Twitter or something like that of somebody's Runi. And I think it's going to be something that's going to be really fun, and I can't wait to see this out there. So much coming. I know Splinterlands isn't stopping either. There's going to be even more. So I can't wait. Thank you guys so much. We've got a couple more sponsored live streams next week, so make sure you come stop by, check those out. We'll be giving away some fiends. We'll be giving away some vouchers. There's somebody will even win a gold foil fiend next week. So I better see you guys there. Don't miss it.